ない方か。欲しけりゃくれてやる。探せ。この世のすべてをそこに置いてきた。
Many months later. A few inches later.
What are you, fucking gay?
And we don't talk about things being depressing. I don't believe in depression. I believe that certain things can happen that will make you feel depressed.
And he's right. Depression is not some bullshit caused by your brain composition. Depression is a feeling. Then you might ask, why do I feel depressed and empty after binge watching, and how can I cure this shit? Well, to answer that, we gotta know what causes depression in the first place. That I concluded in this graph. In general, we feel depressed when our life gets worse. But how does it get worse? Well, it could be caused by some random shitty event. But for young men like me and you, life gets worse 99% of the time when we abuse the instant gratification habits. Azor, the fuck are those? These are the habits that will feel pleasurable right now, but they will fuck up your future self. To help you understand, we're gonna flash back to my most down bad story so you motherfuckers can relate. Virus came and so did I. Yay, no more shitty school. I can play Fortnite all day, bro, and then watch Naruto. I will have the most fun of my life. A month later, this was my routine. I will wake up, open up my PC using some shitty remote app, watch 40 episodes of anime, aka 13 hours. Probably jack off 4 times to some fucked up hentai.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Research for fan-made pictures. Not even on Reddit. I was binging on any shit in the fridge. I even stopped playing video games. Literally cutting off being one way for me to socialize. I wasn't showering or brushing my teeth for weeks. I was a living stink bomb. Either way, fat, lazy, lonely. My life is at its shittest. But I didn't feel depressed until the anime was ending. I remember watching the last episodes of Naruto while crying, feeling like a breakup. My life felt meaningless. If you ask me why did I feel like this, I would say
story, characters, just everything.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
To give you a non-bullshit answer, we gotta know the causes of you binge watching and doing the bad habits in the first place. Number 1, environment. Number 2, lack of discipline. Number 3, mental health. Mental health.
Santé mentale.
Number 4, dopamine. I'll make videos about them separately. But, to conclude them in 3 words, I was a pussy. You probably are. But Angel, I'm not a pussy. Shut up. Literally everything around us is made to make us pussies. Fucking Netflix skip intro shit. Some nerdy motherfuckers literally go pixel by pixel on the YouTube homepage to guarantee that you watch longer. These cringy scientists do fucking 1,000 experiments on your freaking food to make you binge eat it. Even those game developers,
What's the full video tutorial?
they take your desire to get bitches, make you roll for them in Genshin Impact. Even in your childhood, you've been raised like a pussy. Your mom is being overprotective. Your dad is always getting you milk, and he's not spending time with you. Literally, no one taught you how to be a man. So you're basically a pussy. But Angel, I hit the gym. Yeah, that's great. But if you were a masculine man, you wouldn't be binge watching or even watching this cringy ass video. Now let's get back to your question. And to answer it, we're gonna use some science.
Oh shit.
When you binge watch specifically, you cause a side effect. Basically, your dopamine, which is the feeling good hormone, spikes by watching that show and keeps jacking off your brain for weeks. So it feels so good for him. And when you realize that show is ending, your dopamine dips. But you wouldn't get back to a normal state because your brain now have high expectations for feeling okay, which is at least that 7 out of 10 dopamine. So almost everything you do wouldn't make you feel okay. So you start feeling bored and sad all the time. Start acting depressed, become a bigger pussy, and use more of the shitty habits.
Hell no.
Now you enter this fucking loop that is ruining your life and distracting you from the actual depression you should be having. Y'all motherfuckers are probably triggered right now. But you can't fool yourself. You know for a fact that you're capping, acting depressed, and making shit up to be lazy. I was there. I kept moaning and bitching about the anime ending. I would literally visualize the character that I was into as my villain. Fucking... And I kept distracting myself. My life was literally depressing, and I wish there was someone that said this shit to me and got me out of my depressing life. And I'm here to do that and give you hope. Alright, let's get you out of that shit. First, you gotta take 100% responsibility in being a pussy, whether you control it or not. Or you will keep making excuses like a pussy.
Your fault.
Say it with me, bitch. I'm 100% responsible for being a pussy.
For being a pussy.
Good. Now I'm gonna complete telling you my story so you can learn from my mistakes. After I kept binge watching for months and acting depressed, I charged up some willpower and started doing home workouts, went on a diet. You might say, oh, you cured your depression then. No, I didn't. My first mistake. I was making progress in my physique, but I didn't even appreciate it. Just 5 more body fat, I will get abs and then I can be happy. So I kept lowering my calories. Running while fasted in the morning. I will literally black out for 10 seconds when I wake up because I was starving all day, which caused me mental health problems. Don't get me wrong, exercising had a huge positive effects on my mental health, but all the shit covered it up. The second mistake I did is I didn't stop binge watching and doing the shitty habits, which made shit worse. I would literally procrastinate on my workouts.
Stop the cap.
And even when I did them, they felt shitty because of my lowest testosterone from laying on bed for the rest of the day and my dopamine high expectations. So I didn't feel better. Then you might ask, how can I cure my depression then? Well, let me ask you something. What makes you happy?
Oh, food and video games and watching anime.
Shut up.
It's probably Lamborghini and having abs.
Fuck off. Yo motherfuckers don't know what makes us happy. No one taught you this shit in school. To answer that, I'm gonna introduce you to the happiest motherfucker I know. Baki. Baki never get depressed. Why would he? He doesn't binge watch, he gets binge watched. He knows that these habits will make him feel regretful and depressed. So instead, he meditates. He does gratitude journaling. He works out. He runs in nature and punches some trees. The most important thing, he's always kind to his loved ones, which kept him happy and motivated toward achieving his purpose. So to cure your depression, prevent it from happening again, and become happy as fuck, you gotta do one thing. Be like Baki. And to do that, we gotta go through a recovery plan. And honestly, all it takes is just 2 weeks. I like to call this stage Ducky. Ducky is every pussy that wants to become more like Baki. So, we need to stop doing the instant gratification habits and build the delayed gratification habits.
Hey, or the fuck are those?
These are the habits that the pleasure of them is kinda delayed. If you have ever been to the gym, you'll experience this. You go through a workout, maybe it's a leg day, it's pretty damn hard. But the moment you get out of the gym, you will literally get a boost of happiness and refreshment. So that's the pleasure of exercising, just lags away. So the first thing we gotta do, we gotta commit to stop doing the bad habits. None of the shit will work, as you've seen in my story. That means no more porn, no more video games, no more scrolling through Instagram, no more cringy gaming videos, and no more Ben and Jerry's freaking ice cream. Who the fuck is that shit?
But Azor, can I just reduce it to 1 hour of video games and only watch 3 episodes of anime, maybe fap once in 2 days?
No, if you're not fully committed to stop doing them, you can't reduce them.
Stop the cap.
Because if you were a healthy person in the first place, you wouldn't abuse that shit. I experienced this when school came back.
Here we go
I
again.
basically had less time to do the instant gratification. But I coped with it. I thought I cured my addiction and shit, and I will never get back to fapping 3 times a day. You know what happened? Literally, when the holidays came, I'll go back to abusing that shit. I know your motherfuckers are hesitating, and I did too when Hamza introduced me to self-improvement.
You're probably a pussy.
I'll go.
I'm too young to quit video games and I wanna have fun. Shut up.
Might say that life without those habits is not fun, but it actually is. I have cured all my addiction. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I literally get boners from looking at the beach.
What the dog doing?
And I want you to experience this life because it's honestly amazing. Just try to remember your childhood when you were jumping on grass, playing with other kids. You were having way more fun than you are having right now, playing League of Legends, bro. Who the fuck plays that shit? Now visualize this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes right now. Imagine yourself stopping all the shitty habits and re-experiencing those cringy childhood moments. But you're actually feeling so happy. You look back and say, how the fuck was I enjoying that shit? Now take all the hate inside of you and say this shit with me. I am not a gamer. I am not a fucking weeb. I am not a porn addict. I don't eat shitty foods. I don't use social media like an NPC. I am not a pussy anymore. I am on self-improvement. If you can say these phrases, I'm proud of you. Baki is proud of you. Most importantly, your future self is proud of you. Now, you will fuck up trying to cure your addictions because you have those side effects now. You're not a healthy person anymore. And it took me weeks to stop fapping. But you gotta have this mindset. We have this skill called discipline. I want you to look at discipline like a Valorant rank that can be leveled up. When you're depressed, your discipline opts F4 from your life. But since you're committed to stop doing those habits, it's actually back now. Great. Now let's say you go for full on 1 day without doing any shitty habit. Your discipline now has leveled up to gold 1. But you fucked up. You relapsed. So what happens? Your discipline de-ranks. But here's the good part. Your discipline is a gold player. It's easy for him to level up again and get even better because you now know what caused that relapse and you've developed more hate towards that shitty habit. Say it with me, bitch. Failure equals success in every part of life. Now we're gonna build the good habits that Baki does, but we need to start small and add our way up so you don't fuck up. I will show you how to do that and the perfect morning routine to start your journey with that I will go through. So I need you to visualize that you're doing it instead of me. A perfect morning routine starts the night before. First, we gotta make a habit tracker. Basically, take a paper and write on the top, brush teeth, make bed, gratitude, meditate, exercise, and read. Then go on the left side and write the date of tomorrow. Second, we gotta change our environment. Put a po'oa on your bed table or whatever. Grab your phone. Delete every social media app that you scroll through like an NPC besides YouTube, but make a new account on it. Don't forget to leave those cringy ass groups. Then get rid of any shitty food in your room. Just make it disappear. Delete any video games you have on your phone or your PC. Now this is the most important step, perfecting your sleep. Turn on airplane mode, do not disrupt mode, and put a blue light filter at least 2 hours before you sleep. Get 9 hours of bed so you guarantee the 8 hours of sleep. Don't listen to those cringy ass motherfuckers. Oh, wake up 5 a.m. to cure your depression. Shut up. Say it with me, bitch. Good sleep equals good mental health. You can download this sleep cycle app that will help you track your sleep. Now for the actual morning routine. Gonna start with this small waking up routine. Wake up, open your window or balcony, some shit. Drink some water, make your bed. Boom. You can take that shit in the habit tracker. Now you're actually organized. Hit the toilet, brush only the 2 front teeth of your mouth. You can take that shit. Now you're actually someone who brushes his teeth every day. Now we need to do gratitude. Gratitude journaling is literally writing down shit that you're grateful for, so you appreciate what you have and don't end up like me. And honestly, gratitude really came clutch with my happiness. There's so much shit that you never appreciated, but it's actually really valuable. Like this freaking phone, dude. So grab a journal, write down, I'm grateful for this pen. Take that shit. Now you're actually someone who does gratitude every day. Now we're gonna meditate. Meditation is literally turning on the spectator mode. So you basically spectate on your breath by focusing on it, and your mind will automatically switch to a thought. So you keep thinking about it until you realize that you are spectating that thought. So what you do is you click that button to spectate your breath again. So the more you click this button, the more you level up your skill to be present. This is huge for your mental health and happiness, because we are the most happiest when you are fully present, and this presence by itself will help you cure a lot of your addictions. Let me give you an example. You grab your phone like a dumbass. You're actually now more present, so you ask, why did I do this shit? And if it's not something necessary, you throw it off away. So grab your phone, download Medito app, open up the beginner program, and start the timer. Tick the meditation box. Now you're a meditator. Now we're gonna do some form of exercise. If you already got a gym subscription or can't start hitting the gym again, just go do a pussy 10-minute workout. Literally 1 set per body part. I know your motherfuckers are used to 2-hour workouts with freaking 5 sets on leg press. That's why you stopped going to the gym in the first place. Now for the motherfuckers that never exercise, we are gonna go through a 5-minute home workout. So give us some gym music, baby.
Hell no, man.
This is the type of music I'm hearing in my gym, by the way. Alright, first go wear your shoes and put on a new drip. But Angel, why I'm doing this at home? Shut up, cause we need you to progress to doing this shit outside. Honestly, if this is too hard for you, just do the 4th of it. You can tick the exercise box. Now you're someone who exercises every single day. Now we gotta go shower so you don't become a stink bomb. A cold shower is 5 a.m. bro. Shut up. Just take a shower however you want it. Yes, baby. Now you're actually someone who showers every day. Next, we gotta eat our breakfast. But I don't eat breakfast, bro. Then what's that on your desk? Oh, that's a snack. Shut up. Go search for some healthy, high-protein recipes. It should actually taste good. And pick whatever you can make. Now you are on a diet. While you're eating, we're gonna watch some actual valuable content. I mean, you can watch my future videos, but I don't know when your motherfuckers are gonna watch this video. So watch these motherfuckers, they will help you in your journey. Now after you ate, go clean the dishes and do something kind for your family. Now we're gonna read.
No!
Shut up, bitch. This is not school. We're not gonna read some random ass stories with complicated words.
Gay!
answering some bullshit questions. Fuck the school system, bro. Fuck them. They fucked up our view to reading. I will watch those successful motherfuckers. I thought motherfuckers were reading Harry Potter instead of watching the movie. Say, who the fuck reads? Now is literally the most fun thing I do. We're gonna start reading Atomic Habits. It's a really good book to help you break your shitty habits and build new good ones. I'm literally copying the techniques he's using. I will link the PDF in the description. Just read one page of the introduction. You can tick the box. Now you're a reader. For the rest of the day, I want you to do 2 things. First one, go fuck around. Go sit with your family. Know your little bro. Maybe call your friends and go do some childish shit with them. Go in nature, punch some leaves, play basketball. Just honestly fuck around. That's cringe, bro. Shut up. You will literally find yourself smiling and forget all the shitty habits. And the second thing I want you to do is literally do nothing. Just look at your wall and think. This will help you stop feeling directionless in life and find the shit that you actually want to do. If you want to know more about your purpose, watch this video. And don't forget to take action on this video because there is no time when you're